Because I actually...
I should have wrote that here, too.
I do kind of smell gas.
What is that from?
Oh.
D-U-C...
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I-M-O. And then my mother's name, I'll spell it out for you.
Look at
I know, it's
right.
autocorrect.
I hate it. D-C-I...
I'm gonna stickerize her vehicle. Can't get it open. Wonder if she knows that's there.
I owed money on my other car, so they tacked it on.
I do smell gas at your truck.
Yeah. I want to say it was
I don't see nothing leaking, but I smell gas.
on that, only because I owed money on my other vehicle.
Right.
So they had to add it on.
Okay.
But they're really nice, even if you tell them the price range or whatever that you're looking for.
Right.
And,
Yeah, I couldn't spend that much.
Tina's telling her to buy a new vehicle. Get rid of the minivan. And I put a U Dizzy Decno on it.
Some of their cars can be on the high, but they really
Yeah.
I would only spend like 13. I can't.
So let them know. Then I'm sure they have vehicles there.
Listen, when you scrap this one, all right, it's going to be worth more.
No, she's gonna use. She can use this as a trade-in.
Well, it's worth more now because I put a U Dizzy sticker on it.
What the hell's you Dizzy?
Well, this is the motor that came off the Baja that I got. I'm gonna, it seems like the carburetor is leaking out the back. I can see it dripping still. And I don't know if you can see that, but, so I'm gonna rip it apart and clean this all up and, you know, redo this so this can be another stock motor on the shelf. It'll only be a 196, but who knows what it'll be on. Well, what I've done here is I've vice gripped off the gas line, and I pulled off the cover, and now I'm going to pull off the carburetor and give it a good inspection. So here's the carburetor. Looks like it could use a good cleaning. Probably gonna open her up and check everything out. Maybe order a rebuild kit. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Get a new gaskets. Because if you notice, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's leaking right here down the side. I don't know what the deal is with that. I think that's just supposed to be air. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take all this metal off and clean it all. It seems to be everything's a little muddy. The gas tank, the everything. So I'm going to piece by piece pull this off, clean it, pull the black cover off, clean it, clean the block, clean everything. You know how Dizzy does it. Sorry if you couldn't see me. Well, I opened the valve cover because it looked like it was nasty. So I looked on the inside, it's perfectly clean, and all inside here is perfectly clean. And I did gap these to the right gap just to make sure. And I'm gonna use the same gasket. That gasket looks brand new, and it's really nice in there. So I drained all the oil out of it and got it that far, so we'll put clean oil. It looks like the flywheel in there is a little rusty, so I'm going to take the cover off and do that too. Well, if you see here, this is all rusty like shit. I mean, it even's coming off in my hand. So I'm going to take this off, clean that up, clean the ends of the coil there, and go from there.
I hear him. What am I supposed to be? I can't see.
Oh shit, Tina, the Corvette's leaving.
It
Is
is.
it a Corvette? I don't know what it
With
is.
blue eyes. You should have blacked out one of the eyes.
You're getting rid of my vet?
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
Said you got too big to fit in it now. So.
You know, I was the employed airbag.
Oh, so sad. I'm heartbroken.
I'm gonna miss that car. It was so good collecting dots.
It's actually a cool car.
Pole's it.
Fishing pole's the only thing to worry about.
I don't know who this. Oh, I know who that is. That's my grandson.
I was gonna say, how do you not know who that is? Smack
I
you.
got to read it first. I was trying to see it.
See, one less thing in there.
There we go.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you could key and figure it out. I'm not an electrician, but.
Yeah, I
And
hope
the
I
two
can.
motors for that, they do sell them.
If I have a Jeep, too, if I have those, yeah. I'll see what the kid wants. See what she wants to keep. I'll get that.
I didn't put that on. All right, get out of here, kid. Just be careful with the kids, she said. You need new tires.
It's the carburetor.
It's a carburetor. It's not a Ford. Well, all right, she's all back together. I did fire it up, but there was only a tiny bit of gas in it. So I fired it up and just used what the gas was in there. And then I let it cool down and brought it in the shop. Just so all the gas is out of it, I just let it run until it ran out. So this motor here has the two switches. One for the, this one here is for the kill switch, and this is for the headlight. So I'll be able to use that on something else. So that's another score for the Horde. And this gas tank even has the measure on it, you know. So that's pretty cool. I just put all new oil in it. Synthetic. I use synthetic just to make sure that everything's always lubricated. Because you never can tell on these motors. Usually I have a low oil shutoff that I disconnect. And then you really can't tell unless you keep checking it. So if you use the synthetic, I find that even if you're a little low, you know, it's still lubricated. Not that you should let your oil run low. So that's another project going on in the U-Dizzy shop. I'll let you look at this one. It's still moving, just slow. You know, the Model A is moving too, just really, really slow. Going to drop this off. Going to drop this off. Those for another project. Got front and back rim. So, thanks for coming along. U-Dizzy shop. Freaking right. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out my links below. And I want to say a special shout out to Inwood Customs. I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't watch him for whatever, but that dude is my friend. And he is freaking awesome. Always giving U-Dizzy shout outs on his channel. What a good guy. So thanks, Chris, and thank you all for watching U-Dizzy show.